Hey guys, what's going on? Troy at Mountain Man Treasure here, and the end of the holiday weekend turned out pretty solid.
Mountain Man. Treasures.
Welcome into the channel, guys. My name is Troy. I'm a reseller in Montana. I go to garage sales and estate sales, sometimes thrift stores. I buy stuff and sell it again online for profit, and this was a long holiday weekend. We've talked about it in previous videos. Sometimes holidays, it's crapshoot. You don't really know how sales are going to go. And especially on outdoor holidays, 4th of July, Labor Day, holidays where people are getting outside and enjoying the last little bits of summer right now. And I think even with all those people outside and camping, fishing at the beach, wherever they were, somehow they were still on their phones because they were still buying stuff. Let's take a look at what sold on Monday. And here's the pile that finishes out the long holiday weekend for us. Right here, Srixon. It is, you can see right here, I think, there you go, an executive golf towel. That one sold for $19.19 plus shipping. Back here is as a Wii system, along with a couple of games, Lego Star Wars and Lego Harry Potter. Neither one of those great on their own. The Wii systems do still sell. They're not selling as quickly necessarily as they did a couple of years ago, certainly not as high dollar. But if you put together a nice little bundle, we've got, of course, the power and, all of that, couple controllers, couple games, they will still sell. That thing sold in about a week or so. $79.99 free shipping, and shipping's not that much. So there's still profit to be made on Wii. You just have to be able to buy it at the right price. Here we've got David Robinson. It's an old rookie card. It's not particularly well centered, and it's not a super desirable card anyway. At least this card. Found this in a pile of stuff and thought, it's barely worth listing, but we're going to list it, and it sold $6.49 free shipping. We'll make a couple bucks, and it's free money because I found that just sitting around. Die Hard. The Die Hard trilogy, in fact, for PlayStation. This is disc only, and it sold for $7.98 free shipping. Again, maybe a couple bucks left, but we bought this with a whole mess of games, so might as well list that, get all we can out of it. The Exorcist, the version you've never seen on VHS. This not a high dollar copy of this, but again, came in a bulk deal, and I like selling VHS tapes. It's very easy to list them and store them and ship them. And for this one, we got $1.99 plus shipping. This little guy is for a Game Boy. It's a rechargeable battery pack, and it's another low dollar but a good seller. $9.98 free shipping. Lots of low dollars here, but that's okay. Look but don't touch. A vintage pin. This one sold for $4.99. plus shipping. Inside of the box here, don't want to take it out because it is actually kind of wrapped and protected in there already. I don't want to have to redo that, but it's an outdoor security camera. I got a couple of them, and it sold for $19.19 plus shipping. Back here, R2-D2. I accepted an offer on him. It's a Christmas ornament, of course, from Hallmark. $7 plus shipping, so, that's a little bit better than we've been doing. Here, let's get this guy out of the way. This is from Hello Kitty. It's Daniel. It's an old McDonald's plush, actually, but still sealed in the plastic bag here, and we got for him $15.99 plus shipping. This going to a repeat buyer, somebody that bought from me maybe 2 weeks ago or so. They bought another, I think it was a Dale Earnhardt car. I'm not positive, but it was a NASCAR related piece, and it was one of my die-cast. I think it was one of the Dale cars, and now they came back and picked up another one. This one sold for $39.19 Canadian, so we've got a nice international sale there. And then over here, we've got a viewer sale. We've got the Kermit pin. I really like these. I think I've got a couple left of the trench coat Kermit. So that one going out to Paul. It's $9.98 plus shipping, but Paul picked up something else, so I refunded the shipping on that one for you, Paul. And this one right down there, Dale Jr. autographed. This is a nice one because we get a little certificate of authenticity from a local shop where he was signing this stuff. And this is the Diet Mountain Dew, sort of classic Dale Jr. And this one a little bit more valuable. They call this one the hero card because it's not just a small trading card. It's a large, I believe these were inserted into like programs and stuff like that. But really cool Dale Jr. autograph. And Paul came in and he saw actually the Dale Jr. autograph on the last video, I think. Asked if we had any others and had a couple. And so he found this one in the store and picked this one up at $19.19 plus shipping for that. Paul, thank you so much, my friend. I sure appreciate you. I think it's going to look great in your collection. And more viewers getting their ducks in a row with a Mountain Man Treasure duck. They're in the store $3.99 to $4.99. If you've missed it, 10% of every sale going to the Gary Sinise Foundation. They do work with and for wounded veterans. They do a lot of cool stuff, and so we're glad to be able to help them out as we sell these Mountain Man Treasure ducks. They're not one duck. It's all kinds of different ducks. We actually have some more coming in this week, so keep an eye out if you've got some, or if you're waiting for one that fits your personality, your store, whatever it is, or if maybe they're for somebody else. I like having a variety because we sell a variety in the store and everybody's got their own taste. So hopefully a duck shows up that you like. And that's what we've got here. Nikki and Gary, longtime supporters of the channel, fantastic people. Nikki's been going through, she had some medical stuff going on. Now she's going through rehab. So best wishes as you continue to do that, Nikki. And so they picked up the sleepy, grumpy duck. She says, well, for obvious reasons. And Gary, Nikki's husband, picked up the firefighter duck because he says he's been putting out fires ever since she got hurt. He's been trying to work with the eBay stuff more and do more with that. And we got the goggled floating duck because they've joined the pool to work through rehab. So thanks, guys, for coming in and supporting the store with the ducks. So a few more smalls in that last little bit than sort of what I realized as all the sales were coming in. But if you look at the 4-day holiday weekend as a whole, we did really well out of the eBay store. I'm very happy. I wasn't sure how things were going to be. Everybody's outside celebrating that last hurrah of summer. And I found out from my friends and viewers up in Canada that, yes, you celebrate Labor Day up there too. I honestly had no idea. Although up there, I suppose it's Labor Day. In any case, very happy with how things turned out and excited about the rest of the week. We've got some cool stuff coming up this week with a few garage sales. I've already started working on a couple of the videos, and I'm excited. We found some neat things and met some neat people, and it's always fun to share those with you. I do want to share some pictures with you. I mentioned here in a previous What Sold, you might remember the Friday the 13th piece. Chet, a viewer, bought that, and I mentioned, hey, he's got a collection that's ridiculously cool. He sent me a message, said, hey, I got it today. I've got it in my display, and yes, you can share pictures. And so I'm going to share pictures because this is one of the coolest collections that I've seen. It's obviously very well curated, and there's a lot of love and time and money and energy put into this thing. Check this out, guys. This is Chet's collection. There are no words. This is such a cool collection, and to be able to find a place in that with something that I found and that Chet then purchased from us, that's pretty cool to be able to be a part of something like this. It obviously is very important to you. So thank you, man. I sure appreciate your support and appreciate being able to be a part of that collection. That's cool. And that's one of the cool things about reselling is to be able to do stuff like that. It's not always a viewer, of course, or somebody that you know or have a connection with, but these random things that you find become a loved part of somebody's collection. I think that's awesome. That's sort of that added non-monetary bonus that I really enjoy. So I appreciate you hanging out with me for this one. Quick one today, but we'll see you next time.